When we start to use everything in our life as a catalyst of awakening, when we can interpret or see everything as a gift instead of a liability, then our consciousness awakens and we can start to celebrate our inherent mastery through the cultivation of loving relationships, which is, again, the benchmark of spiritual maturity. You don't have to measure your vibration to know where you stand in the universe.
Yeah.
All you have to do is look at your relationships. People wonder, what vibration am I at? How am I doing my spiritual path? How are your relationships? How are your relationships with your emotions? How are your relationships with your children? How are your relationships with the people that you think are at a lower vibration?
Yeah.
Where are your relationships? Not how are they behaving.
Yeah.
What's your relationship? What's your one-sided transaction of love with people, whether you think they deserve it or not? That's the benchmark.
That's the
Yes.
benchmark, the test right there. That is
Yeah.
it. Yeah. 'Cause there's, I mean, what comes to mind, and just because it's Eckhart Tolle, who said, or actually he was quoting Ram Dass, I think, which Ram Dass said, if you think you're enlightened, just spend a week with your parents.
Absolutely.
And he said, if you can be around your parents and be at peace, then you're at a PhD level. I mean, I don't know if that's exact, but it means that's it. That's the relationship.
Yeah.
Just go out and test yourself against your relationships. Then you'll know where you're at, whether it's your boss or your spouse or your kids or your parents.
Absolutely.
All of those, yeah.